point of view, the most beautiful and authentic part of Tel Aviv was Old Jaffa. Just to make you aware that I pronounce it the Romanian way, the actual pronunciation could be completely different. Old Jaffa is the oldest part of a neighborhood called Jaffa, and it's in walking distance from central Tel Aviv. Here you can find churches, art galleries, restaurants, theaters, museums, nightclubs. It is one of Tel Aviv's main tourist attractions. Personally, I just walked around randomly, enjoying one of the most amazing views I have ever seen in a city landscape. But in case you have enough time, you can stop at the Clock Square with the Clock Tower, the Jaffa Museum of Antiquities, the Libyan Synagogue, St. Peter's Monastery, the Great Mosque, Old Jaffa Visitor Center, Jaffa Port, the Suspended Orange Tree, or Jaffa Flea Market, which I saw with great pleasure, and I even made a video there which I invite you to watch. In terms of restaurants, Abu Hassan is said to be the best hummus restaurant in Israel.
I must say that this place is wonderful, like really such a positive vibe. It's like you're not in Tel Aviv. It's honestly like it's a small piece of heaven or something. It's amazing. No matter where you look, it's an awesome view. I'm very, very impressed with this spot. Wow, I just feel like I don't want to leave anymore, you know. I need to move on and keep exploring, but I feel like I would like to spend the rest of the day in this place. It's so wonderful. Now look at that. An ancient legend holds that anyone boarding the bridge holds its zodiac sign and looks at the sea, their wish will come true. Okay, I must try this. And then I'll let you know if my wish came through, okay? I love this. Okay, so this is my zodiac sign. I need to hold it, to look at the sea, and to make a wish. So I'll do that now. Obviously, I won't tell you what my wish is, but let's do that. Let's try it, and then I'll tell you if it will ever come true, because it's a huge wish. Okay, so I said my wish in 3 different languages, just in case, just to be sure. Ah, no, you don't, absolutely. We're born in Romania. In Romania. Yeah. Do you know Romania? Of course. So I saw you making a wish on the bridge. But like, is the first time you touch the bridge, or all the time when you cross the bridge you kind of make a wish?
Not all the time, but today.
But did you have any wish coming through? Did you have any wish coming through?
Which?
Wish, like when you touch there, you might need to make a wish.
Yes.
So did you had any wish, you know, coming through?
Of course.
Ah, you had?
Of course, all the
Really?
time.
So you think it works?
It's going anyway without touching and with touching.
Ah, without, okay, so it doesn't make a big difference, right?
What
I'm Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yeah, so I touched and I looked at the sea and I made a big wish.
I hope that you will.
That will
get
come
it.
through. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
hoping. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
See you.
This is mine. Now bring me good luck, you fella. Bring me good luck. I need my wish. I need my wish. Please, 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 please be kind. Please be kind. When you do these things, you know, very superstitious. I think it's even a matter of believing, you know, because if you don't believe, of course it won't come true. So I want to believe. If it's true or not, I don't know. I don't even care. But I want to believe it will come true, because it will come true, right? Yes, yes, yes. I need that wish. Okay, let's see, where else can we go and explore? Let's see. I can hear like a prayer or something. Can you hear it? But I'm not sure from where. I think it's all over the city. Maybe it's a prayer time. It seems like the sound is coming from everywhere. It's interesting. Lovely, lovely. I like it. Wow.
I will admit I am a travel addict. When I'm on the road, I feel how the blood is running through my veins. I truly feel alive. I feel like I can breathe. My camera and the road are my yin and yang. Take them from me and I would die like a leaf in winter time. See you on my next one.